Welcome to Fairlands Primary School and Nursery, Middle Phase. Welcome to Fairlands Primary School and Nursery, Years 2 and 3, known as the Middle Phase. First, we will meet the team. My name is Emma Verlander. I am the Deputy Head Teacher for the Middle Phase and I'm also the school's Special Educational Needs Coordinator. Mrs McLean is in Elder class, Mr Barnett is in Elm class, Mrs Toll and Mrs Harnett will be sharing Fir class. Miss Routledge, Mrs Gray, Mrs Luman and Mrs Skelton are our teaching assistants across Year 2. In Year 3, we have Mrs Kirby in Hazel class, Miss Newman in Holly class, Mrs Johnson and Mrs Marlowe in Hornbeam class. They are the class teachers for Year 3. Mrs Oakley, Mrs Bullock, Mrs Payne and Mrs Larty are teaching assistants across Year 3. We also have Mrs Knight and Miss Gribben, who work in inclusion and pastoral support. Miss Smith is also a teaching assistant in Hazel class. Year 2 and 3 are on the move. We are lucky enough to be moving over to the Year 5 and 6 building. The children will come in through the gates that used to be the Year 5-6 gates as shown in the picture, and they will enter their classrooms via the external classroom doors. We are operating a staggered start and finish time for Years 2 and 3. Please ensure you have read the letters about this. Transition. By now you should have received your new class letters, last term's school report and the curriculum information booklet for autumn first half of the term. Links to a PowerPoint from each class teacher, and all class teachers will have completed a thorough handover. Over the summer, take the opportunity to speak positively about the exciting changes ahead. If you do require any additional help with transition, please do not hesitate to contact me. Many of you will already be familiar with the school's uniform policy. At Fairlands, we like to take a pride in our appearance. Please make sure your child is dressed in correct school uniform every day. The uniform is grey trousers, dresses, skirts or tailored shorts, white polo shirts or blouses, a navy blue sweatshirt or cardigan, no hooded tops please, a blue gingham summer dress, plain black shoes or trainers. Please ensure that you provide your child with a full PE kit. This needs to be suitable for outdoor and indoor PE. The children should have either navy blue jogging bottoms or leggings or navy blue shorts. They should have a white t-shirt and trainers. The PE kit will need to stay in school all week. Making sure your child is organised for school. Every day your child will need to bring in their book bag. This should contain their current reading book and their reading record. They will need a lunchbox if they are a home packed lunch. They will need their PE kit and they should bring their homework in on the day it is due. The school provides all necessary resources, so there is no need for your child to bring in any pencil cases or any toys. They do not need any jewellery or valuables. They will not need chewing gum, nail varnish or any other makeup. They should not bring any stickers or swapping cards to school, and they should not bring anything else that could be broken, lost or cause a distraction to them. Safeguarding. Yellow forms. Please note, staff will only release children to adults named on each child's yellow form. Please make sure you keep these up to date and let us know when someone new is collecting your child. Please do make sure that we always have an up-to-date priority contact number for you if you change your number or phone. Please make sure that you don't use your mobile phone in the school building, in any classrooms or on any school trips. Please be aware that children should not bring phones to school. Children below the age of 13 should not have access to any social networking sites. If you do need to come into the classroom, please make sure buggies are parked outside. We are very happy for children to ride their scooters or bikes to school, but please do not ride them on the playground or on the concourse down towards the alleyway. Lunchtime. If your child is in Year 2, they are entitled to universal free school meals regardless of circumstance. This ends at Year 3. If you would like your child to have a school dinner, please talk through the options with your child beforehand to help them choose. This allows staff to take the dinner register quickly and easily. If you would prefer to send a packed lunch in for your child, please remember the following items are not allowed. No fizzy drinks, no chocolate bars, no sweets, and most importantly, no nuts and nut products, including peanut butter and Nutella. From September, lunch will be at the slightly earlier time of 11:45 for Year 2. This is to allow the school to put the new additional cleaning measures in place. Year 3 will have lunch at 12:45. After the children have eaten lunch, they will have the opportunity to go out and play on their new Year 2-3 playground. Please take the time to read the following slide very carefully. There are children in the middle phase with very severe nut allergies. It is important that no nuts or products containing nuts on the ingredients list should be brought into school. For children going into the Year 3 cohort, additional measures are in place for safety reasons. I will write to you with details of these in the autumn term. Please take the time to read the following slide on accidents, injuries and medicals. It gives information on what happens when a child has an accident or injury at school, including a bumped head, and gives further information about administration of medication. The curriculum. Fairlands offers a broad and balanced curriculum. The subjects listed on the slide are all taught at Fairlands. Please note, RE stands for Religious Education, RSHE stands for Relationship, Sex and Health Education, MFL, which begins in Year 3, stands for Modern Foreign Languages. Most subjects are taught through a topic-based approach. The topics. At Fairlands, the different subject areas are taught through exciting and engaging topics. The table on this slide shows which topics will be delivered for Years 2 and 3. In the summer term of Year 3, the children will begin swimming lessons. Swimming lessons will only commence in line with government guidance relating to social distancing and when it is safe to do so. Please take a moment to read the slide for additional information on equipment that your child will need in the summer term for swimming lessons. At Fairlands, we think about a different value each month. Values education is an important part of the curriculum at Fairlands. The children are taught different values. Examples of these might be respect, responsibility, happiness, pride, and other themes. The children focus on these values as part of a weekly assembly. They also think about ways that they can demonstrate these values as part of their everyday learning in the classroom. Our learning behaviours. The skills listed on this slide show the different skills that we encourage the children to demonstrate as part of everyday learning. We encourage the children to recognise when they are showing these positive learning behaviours and celebrate their achievements in this. Homework. A weekly flyer is sent home on a Friday. For years 2 and 3, the homework will be a range of learn-its. These are maths calculations or multiplication tables. We also set spellings. These will be related to the spelling patterns they are learning in class or related to a particular sound in phonics. We ask that the children read 3 times per week at least. When you read with your child, please make a note in your child's reading record and make sure you send it in with them daily. As well as these activities, there will be an optional, fun and creative topic-based activity which is set each half term or every 2 to 3 weeks for Year 3. National testing, Year 2. At the end of the year, the Year 2 children will sit SATs papers. This will take place in May 2021. The children will complete a test in reading, in mathematics arithmetic and mathematics reasoning. They will also complete a short English grammar, punctuation and spelling paper. These tests will be delivered in a non-threatening, friendly environment. Please note there will be no authorised holiday in May. Further information will be given later on in the year about these tests. Communication and other points. In September, we'll be operating our breakfast and after-school clubs as usual. Please see the school's website for regular communication. Latest letters are uploaded to the site, and the school's Facebook page also contains additional information. The year group blogs will show updates on what the children have been doing in school. If you would like to take an active role in school, you may wish to consider becoming a school governor. Please see the slide for details. Finally, if there's anything in school that we can help with, please don't hesitate to get in touch. In the meantime, have a wonderful summer. I can't wait to see the children back in school in September.